U.S. military prepared to strike Iran as early as this weekend. According to news, they said the U.S. military are already on top of the sea with their aircraft prepared for them to strike Iran. But they are waiting for the call of President Trump, for President Trump to give them go ahead for them to strike Iran. According to news, they said President Trump have not even come out to give any speech at all concerning this matter. That a lot of people are expecting for President Trump to come out the way he normally do. But now President Trump did not come out to give any speech concerning this matter. Now people are now concluding that maybe President Trump is considering the risk that if they strike Iran, that is going to affect a lot of people. Mostly the people close to Iran is going to affect all those people. So because of this, they are thinking that that is why President Trump is still only back. And according to the news, they said even the Iran authority are still telling the US president, which is President Trump, that the way your own military are prepared, that is how our own is still prepared. If you strike our country, our own military will still strike your own country. We cannot sit back watching your own soldier striking us. We will just fold our hand and start watching. He said, no, things are not done like that. That what they will not do first is that they will not be the first to throw the stone first. They will not be the first to attack the United States of America first. That they are waiting for United States of America to attack Iran first. By then, they will now retaliate to the United States of America. Take a look at the video.
Harris, good morning. A massive amount of U.S. military equipment continues to flood into the Middle East in preparation for action against Iran. Reports indicate the U.S. has moved more than 50 fighter jets to the region over the past 24 hours alone. Along with the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group already in place and the USS Gerald R. Ford on the way, there are a variety of other U.S. Navy assets in the Red and Mediterranean seas. While talks on Tuesday left both sides saying that progress was made, there are still major questions about Iran's willingness to curb their nuclear program or address the growing regional ballistic missile threat. Yesterday on Fox News, Vice President J.D. Vance was asked about the negotiations.
They agreed to meet afterwards, but in other ways it was very clear that the president has set some red lines that the Iranians are not yet willing to actually acknowledge and work through. So we're going to keep on working it, but of course the president reserves the ability to say when he thinks that diplomacy has reached its natural end. We hope we don't get to that point, but if we do, that'll be the president's call.
The Iranians continue to threaten the United States. From the supreme leader to lower-level commanders, the IRGC has promised to go after American military interests in the event of escalation in the region. Iran's president has tried to strike a more diplomatic tone on nuclear issues, despite the threatening rhetoric from the rest of Iranian leadership.
We have stated these many times. My own statements are not important. What matters from an ideological standpoint is the policy and the fatwa of the supreme leader. We are in no way seeking nuclear weapons. Whatever form of verification they want to carry out, we are ready for that verification to take place.
We know that the United States of America, they have a lot of equipment. And some of this equipment, even the Iran have it all. So if they use their equipment, I know that the Iran will still use their equipment to blast the US. So all I will just say is that I think that these two countries have to come close together to make peace. This strike of a thing is not going to help anybody. It's going to affect a lot of things. Because if Iran blasts the US blast Iran, their country is not going to remain the way it is again. There is going to be economic strike and a lot of things is going to be affected. Even the innocent people is going to be affected. So all they just have to do is for them to come close to themselves. They should make peace between themselves. That is all I will say about this matter. Well, my dear brothers and sisters, leave your comment in the comment below and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. As you do that, Thank you and God bless you. And I will see you in my next video.